Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Brandon Shively from GameDayInsiders.com. We're going to preview Miami, Florida, Virginia, and I've been saying for a while now, Brandon Shively has been on frickin' fire in our videos, and heading into last week, he was on fire. Did he do it again? Yes. 2 more picks, 2 more winners, 1 more in NFL and in college. His record overall is now excellent with us. Brandon Shively, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thank you, Peter.
Brandon Shively, it's decided. It's not a question right now. You are officially our hottest handicapper in all of our videos. You're just killing it week after week after week. Are you doing that at your site as well?
Yeah, Peter, that's good to hear, man. Yeah, my site, college football premiums on the year are still hitting at 66%. We went 3-1 on Saturday. And you combine that with the NFL hitting up 61% on the season. So we're still grinding away, off to a slow start in college hoops, but I'm going to get back on track with that guaranteed. So you can go to Game Day Insiders, Peter. You can click on Premium Membership, and you can get a daily pass for $25. But if you get that daily pass for $25, I'll give you 3 days free. You can kind of see how I do business, and I'm let you make some money. So go to Game Day Insiders, Peter, and click on Premium Membership. You can also daily free picks are posted there as well. I have some of the nation's leading handicappers there as well. You can look at the leaderboard and get on board with some good handicappers, Peter.
Miami, Florida, and Virginia is the college game that you chose this week. Kind of an interesting one because I guess it's all about, Miami, Florida. It's coming off the close loss against Florida State where they were winning most of the way. Florida State came back late, so I guess most of this is just a matter of, handicapping the psychological effect of that with Miami, Florida. Maybe right now Virginia's a 5.5 or 6-point home underdog. Total's 49. And, Virginia is, they're off a bye. Before that, though, they got to cover at Florida State. So they're, a reasonable team coming off a bye. So they're not going to be a pushover here. Also, Virginia, 5 straight unders, and Miami, Florida, under 5 of their last 6. So maybe a shot with the under at 49, even though it's a low total, might be worth something. Why'd you pick this game, Brandon?
Yeah, I like Virginia at home, Peter. Like you said, they are coming off a week of rest, and they're 6-1 against the spread their last 7 games coming off a bye week. So this is their last home game of the season, playing with a week of rest and looking for revenge from last year's loss to Miami. Miami won that game 45-26, but Virginia actually outgained Miami by 179 yards. You look closer at it, Virginia, they had 4 turnovers. 2 of them were returned for touchdowns, and that kind of made for the lopsided score. So before last year's game, Virginia had beaten Miami 3 straight times, and they've outgained Miami in 3 of the 4 last meetings. So it's a Virginia team. They've owned Miami in the past, and I think they'll be fresh off a week of rest in this game. Virginia, they have an experienced team, a lot of juniors and seniors on that team. They're kind of a team that likes to run the ball, wear opposing defenses doubt, and win the time of possession. So, they have a really good run defense, ranked 15th in the nation, and I look for them to slow down Miami's rushing attack led by Duke Johnson. Also for Miami, the freshman quarterback, he has not been good on the road this year. He has 5 touchdown passes, and 4 interceptions to go with that. So I look for him to throw a couple picks in this game as well. Like you also said, Miami, they are coming off that tough loss to Florida State. They had a big lead in that game. And Miami is 0-7 against the spread as a favorite coming off a loss to Florida State. So, I'm definitely looking for a little hangover in this game. And Virginia, they've been a good home dog this year at home. They're 2-0 against the spread. They covered against UCLA as a home dog and against Louisville as well. So, the trends are on our side. We're getting a good defensive-minded team with rest, revenge, last home game. Let's take the points at home, Peter.
All right, that's a pretty strong argument there, Brandon Shively, and certainly your record in the heart of this football season. Can't question it. All right, Virginia +6 is the play Brandon Shively is recommending in the Miami, Florida, Virginia game. Thanks so much, Brandon.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.